Welcome, Capricorn. Welcome to Whispers of Divine Guidance. I'm Kathleen Diane, and this will be your weekly intuitive love message. Okay, Capricorn? This will be for this week or for whenever this message divinely finds you. This message will be for Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising, and energies may be reversed. Not everyone will resonate with every message, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what we've got coming in for you in the way of love. Today we are using this beautiful scarlet red paint and doing a little painting to bring in your message for you in the way of love for the week. Let's see what we have. Oopsie. Sorry about that there, Capricorn. Let's see what we have in the way of love for you. Okay, I'm going to take that little oopsie as part of your message. I hear suddenly coming in that you feel, have you ever, look, this is what I'm seeing. Have you ever been standing there? Okay, standing there watching something, whatever, in line for something is what I'm hearing. And another person just comes and bumps into you as they walk on by. Okay, and then maybe another person does the same. Okay, and over and over, like repeatedly, you're just feeling that you're kind of bumped into. In the way of what I'm hearing is that maybe someone isn't treating you right, isn't really paying attention to you, giving you the attention that's important to have, kind of disrespecting you is what you feel in a way. They're just not treating you right. They're making you feel, what I hear is not valued. Okay, it's like these people that are walking by almost right into you as if you're not even there. I hear, Capricorn, that there's feelings of you feeling just not valued, not seen, not heard. Yes, those are the main words coming in. Not valued, not seen, not heard recently, okay? For some of you, I hear that it's through the person that you are currently in a complete actual relationship with, okay? For some of you, I hear that's in a relationship that's in the works, okay? Like a love connection in the works. And for others, yes, you're thinking back on past loves, okay? But whichever it is, you are having this feeling, Capricorn, right now that you're just not being seen and heard. You're definitely not feeling appreciated either. I hear that. Not valued, okay? Seen, heard, valued, but also not appreciated. Not treated right. That is what I'm hearing, Capricorn. Okay, let's see what the universe, God, Spirit, the angels, Source, Life. Let's see what message we have coming in as to how to deal with this situation, how to handle it and come out on the other side. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what we've got here. Okay. I'm going to grab this real quick. This is a mirror. Chills, Capricorn. See this beautiful mirror, Capricorn? I want you to remember this mirror when you're feeling these ways. Capricorn, When you feel this, what's most important, the number one most important thing I hear, okay? Number one most important thing. I see in my mind like a medal, like a number one medal, like for winning something, a number one prize. It's very important. That number one feeling should come from you, okay? From you, Capricorn, your own heart, for you, from you, okay? I'm seeing arrows or an arrow going both ways, coming from you and going towards you. This love is so important. You are number one, first and foremost. You need to remember what you feel about yourself, and you need to make sure that that feeling is one of love. And I hear to draw a big heart here. I hear something else. I hear to fill this heart in with love. Okay. That mirror that you saw, when you're feeling this way, maybe go take a look in the mirror. Okay. Take a look in the mirror. Don't be mean to yourself. I hear some of you are going to look in the mirror and say bad things to yourself. Do not do that, okay? Do not do that, is what I hear. When you look at yourself in the mirror, I want you to see yourself with love, okay? Through the eyes of love. Chills, Capricorn. See yourself through the eyes of love, first and foremost, above all else, when you feel these things, so that your self-worth, your value is not affected, or at least not affected so greatly by what these other people or current other person is doing. The ways that you're feeling they're treating you, Capricorn. Don't let it affect your sense of self-worth. Okay, Capricorn? Don't let it affect the way you feel about yourself. I hear easier said than done. I hear easier said than done. And this is what I hear, Capricorn. When this feeling comes up and you're trying to not let it affect how you feel about yourself, as you try to remember what's most important, first and foremost, it's that love you feel for yourself, that what's going on here does not mean anything about you, okay? I want you to do this, to picture yourself talking to someone you love in that mirror, okay? Someone you really care about in that mirror. How would you talk to them if this situation was theirs? What would you say to them? Would you say something like, well, it's no wonder, look at you, blah, blah, blah? Would you say that? No. No, we wouldn't, Capricorn. So say what you would say to someone you love, someone you care about like that, okay? Like for me, I might picture one of my children. You can picture your mother, whatever you have, someone that you have a lot of love for. Your pet even, okay? A dog, a cat, a pet. Picture someone you have a lot of love for. And say to yourself, in that mirror, Capricorn, say to yourself what you would say to them, okay? Because the most important thing as you go through this is to not let it affect your your sense of self. All right. And then as you do that and you hold your value and you know your value, okay? This is red, but this is gold, chunks of gold, okay? And diamonds, okay? You're valuable. You are valuable. It's a fact, Capricorn. You're gold, you're diamonds, okay? Know that inside. Know that inside. Don't let yourself forget it. And then I hear from the universe that then you will know where to go from there. Okay? Whether it's standing up for yourself and talking to this person in a collected, calm, cool way about what's going on, having boundaries with this person. Getting to a better place with a situation, talking to them about it from the heart space, okay? Capricorn, you can do this, but get centered yourself first, okay? Feel this love for yourself first so that you can talk to them. Have these boundaries as you talk to them and present the situation to them in a way that's going to go well for you, for them, for the whole, okay? If it does not go well, if they still do not respect you, walk on through you, bump right into you, don't value you, okay? If they don't see your value and your worth and truly appreciate that, even after you've come to them in a place of coolness, calmness, and love, and talk to them in a good way, especially I hear if it's been repeatedly, if this has happened over and over with them, maybe, there's some other steps to take. We'll leave that for another time. But at this point in time, it's important to make sure you're taking care of yourself and you feel that love for yourself, going into yourself, coming out of yourself, all around yourself. Okay, Capricorn? Make sure you're surrounded. Make sure it's whole, I hear. The love that you have for yourself. Make sure you love yourself and you know what you feel about yourself and you know what you're worth, okay? You can do this, Capricorn. You can do this. That's what I have for you for this week, Capricorn. Thank you for watching. Ooh, did you blow your own candle out? It was just lit. You know what that tells me, Capricorn? You've got this. You got this. You've got it. Chills. Thank you, Capricorn.